Okay. Hang on.
Patricia Clarkson isn't here. And he's done nothing except narrowly skirt the thin line of legality in all the right ways. He's so abnormal. How can there not be a single shred of evidence against him?
Simple, because he didn't do anything other than just be weird. And have, psychic stuff happen. Weird, supernatural shit.
Come on, Agent Jones. I know you're hiding something.
What are you talking about?
You've been watching him for 4.5 years, haven't you? Can you really stand here and tell me that you never saw a single one of the strange signs I'm picking up on now?
What signs?
Deadly premonitions.
What?
Preparations for kidnapping or terrorist activities. Sexual depravity, violent tendencies, self-mutilation. Or even just contacting a specific person periodically.
Nope, nada. He doesn't fit any of that. You think I'd really ignore something that obvious? I may be a schlub, but I'm still an FBI agent.
We want another stream of the first game. Event, maybe in the future, V4.
Then why didn't you do anything about this room? Or did you merely choose to ignore his abnormal proclivities?
You want to know what I did? I did my damn job. End of story. I was outside the entire time. How do you expect me to notice a room like this from out there? It's as simple as that. At least it was, until you dragged me into this whole mess. Don't blame me just because your big investigation ended up leading nowhere.
Then tell me the truth. After seeing this room, can you really say that man is in his right mind? He kept this room a total secret from you for over 4.5 years. No normal human is capable of such a feat.
Normal? Who are you calling normal?
Only a true genius. Or a true monster. Can you really guarantee that he won't try anything if we just let him go here?
Well,
Then you need to help me. Find some sort of evidence that we can use to make him reveal what he's plotting.
He's not plotting anything, you stupid...
okay.
My God. So it's the photo of Patricia that's important, but...
Daniel Clarkson. The file said his only real talent was his ability to pick up women.
Normal is overrated.
But when I spoke with him in the warehouse, he seemed dignified, like a truly accomplished man. Marrying into the Clarkson family must have put him through a lot.
Why do you think Jethro here survived?
Why?
I mean, doesn't he look like the kind of guy who'd die first in a horror movie?
He married into the Clarkson family. He didn't possess Clarkson blood, so he had nothing to do with Helena Doman's plan.
The blood purge thing? But if that was all there was to it, then Helena Doman wouldn't have killed anyone but Clarksons, right? Yet a ton of the Clarkson gang members died, along with Sheriff Woods. doesn't add up.
She did whatever it took to achieve her goals. She'd kill if the plan required it. But killing people outside of the Clarkson family was never a priority.
You speak of Francis York Morgan, woman. There is literally nothing normal about the man. Well, in this case, it's Francis Zach Morgan, but yeah.
Her ultimate goal was to cut off the Clarkson bloodline. Maybe he was always meant to be an assistant to the goddess of fertility.
What, like a servant?
He was the kind of person who was most in his element when he had someone to serve. Even afterwards, he let Patricia take over the estate, while he became her assistant.
Huh.
As soon as he settled into his role, the townspeople started to respect him. Now they practically revere him, and he's even earned himself a nickname. One-Armed Danny.
So you think his life played out exactly the way Professor R planned it to go? Talk about tragic.
All right, fine.
Photograph of Patricia Clarkson. I thought she was imprisoned right here in this room,
Why did you think that?
but there was no one here.
Why would you think that?
Where
You
could she be?
God damn. Okay.
I was so positive. But she isn't here. There is something about this room, though. Agent Jones, what do you think?
Me? I'm not as smart as you. Why are you even asking me?
Are you hiding something?
Of course not. Knock it off. Me? Hiding something? Ha! That's a good one. Come on. I got nothing to hide.
Huh. I wonder.
I thought I would find answers in this room. I thought that Patricia would be here.
Rain, hi. Hello. How you doing tonight, Rain? I hope you're doing well.
But I was wrong. This room is only filled with photos of people related to the case and the handiwork of a madman.
Everything in this room is related to the case, thank you very much. Not just the photos.
Feels like I'm wandering through a heavy mist. Why is Morgan showcasing those women's photos? And that bed.
Oh, okay, everything's important. Photo of Melvin, Patricia, Lee's-esque cloth doll.
Sheriff Melvin Woods. I never met him myself, but his face makes him look like a very nice guy. His background in childhood didn't have any red flags either.
I'm good, just winding down for the night. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I hope you get a good rest when you do, Rain. How's Grand Phantasm been treating you? Selfie, can we get a caster for, actually, I just realized, can we get a caster for Brian and CPU, Rain? Please?
Yet we're supposed to believe that he was one of the masterminds behind that entire incident?
One of? He was, like, the, well, second mastermind, kind of.
If you loved someone from the bottom of your heart, would you ever be able to marry someone else? Or kill for them?
Whoa, what are we talking about?
So far, so good. Only got like 4 chapters left. Nice, 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 nice.
I never heard of any kind of motive like that in any other murder case. I just keep feeling like we're being fed a story that he made up in his mind.
True.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Cowabunga Collection. Oh, cool, Brian. How's that treating you? How you enjoying that?
Honestly, without having experienced what that's like, I can't really say what I'd do. But I'd never try and force love to happen, if it didn't seem like it was meant to be.
So you know how I said I dropped Trails to Azure? I did actually finish it on stream too. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Oh my god. Darcy, hi.
There are 3.5 billion
Okay,
women
okay.
on this planet.
Slow down, Darcy. Hang on, hang on.
There's got to be more than one specific person who anyone can fall deeply in love with, right?
Oh god. Okay, hang on. Hey DZ, how you doing, darling? I'm doing okay. How you doing, Darcy? Selfie, can we get a caster for Darcy too? Because everyone here streams as well, practically, so you know. Y'all awesome, y'all amazing. Okay, hold on. Well, posture's fine. Let me just do the stretch. Stretch. Also, it's my birthday, 35 years. Oh, happy birthday, Brian! This is why I have self-care trio, DZ. Yeah, but if I do the self-care trio, I'm probably gonna go for stretch, hydrate, and snack, dang it. I was trying to get Grim Dawn to work to play with my friend on stream, but alas, it was giving us too many issues. And Darcy was playing Super Mecha Champions. Yeah, I remember you were having fun with that. Boom. Okay. Yeah, happy birthday to you, Brian. Happy birthday.
But what if we were talking about pizza, not women? You just discovered the perfect ultimate pizza.
Please, 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 please. Don't do this.
But you aren't allowed to take even a single bite. Unless you kill someone for the cook.
Have you ever loved someone with all your heart?
What kind of person do you take me for?
That's my line.
After she lost her family in the Le Carré incident, she went to go live at the Clarkson estate. And
This
once
is
she
just
grew up,
aftermath
she assumed
now.
control of their empire seemingly without any hesitation. She must be strong. How did she eventually come to accept her cursed blood and the fate it placed on her shoulders?
Fate? Excuse you?
Is this supposed to be the altar from the site where Lise Clarkson's body was found? Why would he want to replicate that inside of his own home? There's no way this man is sane.
Oof. Well, all of it's supposed to be important, so...
Why did Lise have to die first?
Oh, wait. Did I accidentally pick something sooner than I should have? what? What is it? What are you seeing?
What is this?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What? What? Did I just... What was that? What was that? Was that a sapling? Was that growing out of a rat? Huh.
The one who took her in after the incident was Daniel Clarkson, the next in line to succeed the Clarkson family. He's the one that ended up raising her from that point onwards. Isn't fate strange? In the end, two people who were completely unrelated by blood ended up inheriting that house.
Yeah, you're right. But sometimes I wonder, what is family anyway? Go back far enough, we're all strangers to one another. We're talking countless generations, marriages and birth, you know.
Humans love to deify the rules they create. It's almost like that's been an unwritten law from the very start.
Huh. Alright.
This room paints such a bizarre picture.
Oh, also, for anyone that is newer here, if you do want to join, feel free to join my Discord. It's very chill, very relaxed place. It'll let you know when I go live, all that stuff, you know. But yeah, no, it's very chill, very relaxed. We just hang.
But upon closer look, I can see some strange sort of pattern to it all.
Uh-huh.
Was Morgan trying to recreate something with all this?
He's probably still trying to solve this to some extent.
If so, there must be a reason for all of these weird and hideous things.
So the trophies are the important things, but we'll check everything.
When Helena Doman attacked the estate, he just happened to be somewhere else. Whether it was through luck or simple coincidence, that's how he managed to survive.
Oh my god.
When Helena Doman returned home, someone must have let her inside.
You think that was her brother-in-law, Daniel?
I don't know.
Well, alligators did chomp his arm off. He probably had it in for old man PJ too.
I doubt that.
But you know, I don't think he had anything to do with this.
Why not?
You're making it out to be more complicated than it really is. That's always the problem with people like you. Too smart for your own good.
Just get to the point.
Professor R marched straight through the front door to the mansion. She arrived right at her destination using the quickest route possible without having to undergo a single security check.
I know. My question is, how was she able to do that?
Because she's family. It doesn't matter if PJ disowned her. He never stopped loving his son. A father would never abandon his child, no matter how much they fail to fulfill his expectations. That's what being a parent is all about. Don't look at me like that. I know, I don't have a son myself. but I have a father. He's still back in my hometown, managing the printing plant my grandfather started. He'll be turning 80 soon. He wanted me to take over the place, but as you can see, I'm out here. But I know how this whole thing works. Even though I haven't seen him in forever, the minute I go home, he'll welcome me with warm, open arms.
He has a point for once. Oh, wait, red rope? That's important too. Okay, good to know.
A woman so beautiful she felt like she could make it as an actress in Hollywood. And this is how she ended up. Sometimes it seems like God abandoned us humans a long time ago. I feel it more and more with each new case.
Hello there, quick question. Is a pregnant... Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. How you doing? How you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. My answer is still no, but, you know, I hope you're doing well. Okay, let me just hydrate a little bit. And grab the snack. Oh. Oh, whoop. Whoa, okay. There we go.
Galena Clarkson went to California to become an actress.
Thank you for the snack, Bubba. Yes?
But things never took off for her, so she eventually returned home. Then she murdered her own daughter and ended up like this. Where did she go wrong?
Taking the drug Saint Rouge, that's basically where she went wrong.
She did manage to appear in a few movies, right?
Not as any characters with actual names, and never with much clothes on.
So that's the only value they saw in her, huh? Sorry, that was insensitive.
It's an everyday occurrence in that world. She was also bullied a lot.
Bullied? How?
They'd cut up her costumes, her scripts, and even her own clothes.
What?
Everywhere she went. Then, after 3 years of that, her stylist chopped off a chunk of her hair. By accident.
What?
Are you kidding me?
I did a little investigating on this. In the end, a self-titled Big Cheese producer tricked her. She almost ended up going into porn.
Oh.
Not hard to imagine what would have happened after that.
One witness said that after returning to Lucare, she refused to use scissors to cut anything.
Wow, what assholes. Yeah, I know. Huh. Okay.
I've seen the bedrooms
Whoa.
of countless violent criminals, but this one is on a completely different level.
Okay. Hi, Coconut. Hi, Coconut. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are you? Thank you for the follow. I was, surprised by my own follow alert. You know how it goes. Hi. Okay. How's it hanging, gamer? I'm doing good. We're hopefully finishing the game tonight, actually. We're hopefully finishing this one. We're kind of seem to be at an ending, maybe, but then again, a couple times I've thought, oh, this looks cool, and then there's more game, and it's like, oh, okay. But how you doing, Coconut? I hope you're having a good night. Thank you for coming in. Selfie, can we get a caster for Coconut, please? If you haven't seen Coconut Ghost, she is amazing. She's a cutie. Give her a follow. But has the premonition you got deadly? What? No. Well, I mean, I think you are. So there. No, you're cute. Ah, no, I am not. I'm not cute. Look at me. How is this cute? Who would ever call this cute? I'm very dead sexy, but what? Yeah. What? Who? Huh? Okay. Huh? Last playing. Oh, okay. Just chatting stream. Cool. I know you were playing some blah blah. Killing Floor 2 and Risk of Rain and stuff. So yee. Your hair, your eyes, your fangs. Oh, you like the fangs, huh? Ah. Hang on, let me try it. Ah. Oh. Okay. My tracking's not the best. Very cute. You sure make me swoon. Oh my god, Darcy. I do like the fangs. Well, thank you. You're cute. You're a cute ghost. You're a cute ghost made bunny, etc. Also, I got Varney up there. Hey, Varney, how you doing up there? He's just hanging. He's just flapping. No, I'm with Darcy on this one. Okay. Well, fine. You're all cute. So there. Ha. Take that. Right, back to this.
It's beyond insane.
Strange hunting trophy.
What's that?
A hunting trophy.
It's PJ Clarkson.
A brown bear with a dragonfly eye patch.
Why is it smoking a cigar?
It's probably supposed to represent Philip J. Clarkson's body.
And the elk is?
Helena Doman.
So that's why it's got such good taste in fashion. And this one is Galena Clarkson?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Why did he want to line up corpses that were killed in different places, all together in a single room?
It's Goro Majima's bear. Maybe. Actually, maybe. Holy crap. Oh, I never thought of that. Holy crap.
Red seeds?
And the last thing, the red rope. Okay.
Rope tied around a lighting fixture. What could it mean?
You sure it's okay to press that?
Won't know until we try.
Majima do be everywhere. That is true. That is very, very true. Oh?
Hey, it's Woodstock. Look, a peace sign.
Oh no. That's not a peace sign. That's the symbol of the tree.
Love and peace, man. Even I can figure out what this is from. It's Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin.
Nope. You're completely wrong.
Grateful Dead, and Led Zeppelin.
Tree? Oh no.
But I shouldn't have to explain it to a music nut like you, right?
That isn't a peace mark.
See,
It's upside down. You don't need to be a music nut to see that.
she gets it.
Who says that's the top part? If you're looking from Lisa's head, this is the top part, making it a big, fat peace mark.
Uh-huh. No. Simon, what the heck? Simon seems like a shit. Simon's a bit weird. Yeah, he's a little... There have been many incidents with Simon in this game. Honestly, a lot of people in this game, most of them are kind of a bit of a shit in some way or another.
No, this is the ground.
Which is kind of realistic, actually, if you think about it. A lot of people tend to be just... Not most, like, a lot of people tend to be fine, but then every now and then there's always something where they're a little bit of a shit. Like, does that make sense? You know what I mean? Huh? Uh-huh. 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 That's not overly rude, is it to say? I mean, everyone has their faults, their own issues, their own stuff going on.
Where's your proof?
The red seeds.
Everyone's a bit of a shit sometimes. Yee. No one is not fully shitless. Yee. Yee.
Seeds go in the ground, right? That makes this wall the bottom. Lisa's head is clearly at the top. Period. Also, Agent Jones. Led Zeppelin never played at Woodstock.
Oh. Huh.
He's representing a human with a hunting trophy made from an animal. I feel like I'm looking at a piece of modern art done in really bad taste.
Except, of course, pulls down car sun visor thing, revealing picture of a bunny I found in a park. Oh. I mean, bunnies, you know, well, I mean, animals, bunnies, dogs, cats, they don't tend to be, well, I mean, okay, they can be kind of little shits sometimes, but not in the same way. There's never a blah 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 on purpose, is what I'm trying to say. It's never, I can't remember the word I'm trying to think of. Okay, fine. Yeah. Oh, more. Okay. Greenvale case files. Photo of Daniel. Lena-esque. PJ-esque. Okay. I'm guessing that's going to be important. No, it's not. Why is that not one of the important things?
He was going back over the Le Carré case together with the Greenvale case.
So true. I understand somehow. Oh, okay. Good. Good.
Just as I thought, these two cases are connected.
Sorry if the game is a little slow right now. It is very, like... We've gotten to the point where it's just very investigative right now.
But in a different way from what I originally thought. Anna Graham. The first victim of the Greenvale case. Her body was found hanging from a tree, like a goddess being worshipped in a sanctuary.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Lise Clarkson was found on the bank of a river in an area that had been fashioned into an altar. The person who gruesomely ended the life of that young woman must be brought to justice.
I completely agree. They both still had their whole lives ahead of them.
The Le Carré case and the Greenvale case. According to my investigation, the one key that links both cases is Francis Zach Morgan. But if we look at the cases from his point of view, we see one more connection. The red seeds are also present in both cases. I believed that he was the one who brought them to both towns. But maybe... No, never mind.
Don't be stupid. Come on, you just had it there. Someone else brought them. Oh my freaking god. You had it and then you just walked away. Oh, I don't have enough to... Ah, crap. Okay, fine.
He took in the daughter of the man who murdered his beloved wife and daughter. That's quite the feat.
Alright, let's check Daniel again.
Sure seems like our friend Daniel here was just destined to suffer. He crossed the entire continent and married into the Clarkson family, all for the sake of the woman he loved. But then the love of his life became a drug addict and ended up murdering their very own daughter.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And she too was murdered as part of her big brother's conspiracy.
Uh-huh.
Finally, in order to prove that he could take responsibility for the family, he gave up his right arm to his father-in-law.
Yeah, that did happen.
Who got blown to bits soon afterwards. And to add insult to injury, all the inheritance went to PJ's secret heir.
God, every time someone says the word wife, all I can hear is Borat saying, "My wife. This is my wife."
I had to go through all that? I'm pretty sure I'd go crazy.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
He found someone he loved so much, he moved across the entire continent just to be with her.
My
That's
wife.
It also seems
Funny
that
enough,
he was
I've never
eventually
actually
able to
seen
make an
Borat,
identity
so...
for himself and Luke Carre as well. After I found his daughter's body, I interrogated him for a bit. When I told him we were gonna do an autopsy on her body, he didn't react violently in any way. I remember him looking relieved and tired. Kinda like someone who'd just woken up from a coma.
Borat is very funny, but so wacky. Yeah, I've heard of them. I just haven't actually seen any of the related media. I've seen clips. That's about it. Like clips here and there. A lot of things, most of what I tend to see is just kind of clips rather than a full thing. I don't tend to have enough time to put aside to actually watch something in full anymore. God. Ah. Alright. Clips are kind of all you need to know.
According to Morgan's story, she was the mastermind behind everything. The whole purpose of her plan was to protect her declining clan from their imminent downfall. She had to kill all her family members in order to purify the bloodline?
Oh, I'm sorry, Deezy. That's a... No, don't worry. Don't worry. This isn't because, like, I mean... Hang on. I don't mean for that to sound like a horrible thing.
Fertility would be left behind. I don't buy it. This plan has so many holes in it, I don't know where to begin. Yes, Katrina may have carried all of the evidence away. But I still can't believe he was actually able to turn in this fairy tale as an official report. Philip J. Clarkson.
Yeah, I didn't mean that as a like entirely negative thing. Like it's just the way it goes. Like between work and streaming and then preparing videos for YouTube and all that stuff, I have limited free time. I get some free time. I get some free time. It's just I usually don't use my free time to watch like movies or TV shows or anything like that. I tend to use my free time to watch YouTube videos and streamers, so you know. And play the occasional game that I'm not streaming. So I mean, I still have plenty of fun. I just don't watch, like, I just don't tend to watch, like, non-independent media. I don't know how to put this. I just tend to watch YouTube videos and Twitch. That's kind of it nowadays.
He took 2 wives and fathered 3 children. But despite all his successes, he's been immortalized as a hunting trophy. Nothing but a sick joke.
Or that's all he had.
He was taught how to rule as a child, never confided in anyone, and married for purely political reasons.
Huh.
Then he prospered so much that he became powerful enough to rule an entire town on his own. But in the end, his own child betrayed him and ended his entire clan in a series of violent deaths.
Yeah, that's how it went.
If that was your life, how would you look back on it?
Yeah, beats me. I wasn't born into a rich family, nor was I ever taught how to rule. And for what it's worth, I've also never knocked up a young ex-actress. But I guess the one thing we can say is that any good life needs balance.
Balance?
Get too hung up on one thing and you lose sight of everything else. And if you betray someone, you'll get betrayed too.
Fair, I guess.
Someone thinks they can step all over people and then live out the rest of their life in peace. They're fooling themselves.
Yeah, I can kind of agree with that.
We always get to see how those people end up in our line of work. In the end, they die horrible deaths. That is why pizza is the only thing I trust.
Oh my god, Simon.
Pizza never betrays you.
Simon, please. Please, enough with the pizza. Please, Simon. Oh my god. I mean, it's fair. Like, food will not betray you, but god damn it, Simon.
She planned a string of murders, all in order to restore the Clarksons to their former glory, right?
Yeah. According to Morgan's story.
Simon, what the fuck? Yeah, a little bit.
Matches up with the files, too.
But the only proof of that is the confession she privately gave to Morgan just before she died. Galena Clarkson was also murdered immediately after she confessed. Don't you think it's all a little too convenient?
Wait, food can betray you? Allergies and food poisoning. Okay, I mean, that's fair, but can you call it betrayal if it's not, like, with intent? Is that really betrayal? I don't know.
Well, story-wise, yeah.
And the sacrifices. None of the FBI's official records contain an example of an actual human sacrifice.
Big thunk.
Aside from the cases that Francis Zach Morgan handled, that is.
There are tons of examples of animal sacrifice, though.
Oh my god, Karen Deer. Not quite.
And remember the witch hunts back in the Middle Ages?
Meaning?
Meaning, there are always exceptions to the rule. And Morgan alluded to the existence of some sort of journal, right? I think he said he read it in Professor R's lab. If we could find that, maybe this would all become easier to swallow.
The report didn't mention anything about a journal. And if it truly did exist, it surely would have been submitted as evidence.
Huh.
Unless he tried to cover it up on purpose. Or...
Unless the journal never existed in the first place.
Exactly. This case took place in Lucare and centered around the Clarksons. Oppressive authority, cross purposes, madness, and love.
A lot of crazy stuff going on.
But Katrina took the truth along with many innocent lives and buried it all at the bottom of the swamp.
Yeah.
But there's one truth that can never be washed away.
Oh?
This all started with the death of a young girl.
Uh-huh. Damn it.
I think she's the biggest mystery out of all the people involved with the Lucare case. How could she agree to kill her own daughter, then herself? It's hard to imagine ever being okay with that, no matter how depressed I became.
Well, there was drugs involved. Not legal kind.
Why did she believe what Professor R told her?
Damn.
The whole blood purge story. There's no way anyone in their right mind would ever believe that.
You got a point.
No matter how badly all the bullying must have broken her heart.
This shit do be wacky.
I just find it too hard
It's a
to
tad
believe.
nuts.
Don't you?
But hopefully this
Yeah.
means we're actually coming to an end.
But you shouldn't think too hard about it.
Why not?
Human beings don't make sense. We always do things that can't be explained with common logic. Especially when it concerns our parents, children, and siblings.
That's kind of true, actually. Humans don't actually always act logically.
That doesn't satisfy me. No matter how irrational an action may be, I want to know exactly why that person made such an irrational decision.
But that you can't ever know that. If it's irrational, then that means it was irrational. So it doesn't mean there wasn't a reason, I guess, but it means that doesn't make sense. Well, call me to an end because you know what? Never mind. What? What was that? What was that, coconut? Huh? What? Who? What? Who? What? Okay.
Otherwise, what hope do we have?
You're never gonna be in a situation where everything makes perfect sense.
Coming to it. I just got it. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna move on.
Just stop sticking your nose so deeply into
I'm sorry,
everything.
I don't know what came up. It's fine. It's fine, Coconut. It's fine, Coco. Do you mind if I call you Coco for short or no? I don't know if you're cool with that. I should ask. I'll take a timeout. That's fair. You don't need to take a timeout. It's fine. This is an 18+ stream. More for violence usually in the games, but it's still 18+ stream, so you know.
That's my advice, as an old guy who's lived twice as long as you.
Coco is fine. Okay then.
You and I are nothing alike.
R. Or you can call me anytime. Hey, oh my god. Oh my god. Is this you hitting on me? I mean, what, huh? Oh,
You decided to give up on your life and spend the rest of your time on Earth sitting around and playing Sudoku.
Wow. Wow. Well, she's a bit of a bitch. Only if it's working? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I'm giving you a maybe. Hey, don't knock Sudoku. Yeah, I know, right? She knocks people that like to just enjoy themselves.
Who was murdered in Lucare in 2005. After that, she remained frozen for 14 years, waiting for someone to discover her. I was the one who found her. Which means I have a duty to lay her soul to rest. Everyone thinks that the principal thing to the tree is the fruit. But in point of fact, the principal thing to it is the seed.
Frozen? Good lordy. Yeah. That's how this game started. The discovery of her corpse. 14 years later, frozen. Wow, I am coming in late to this part. Yeah, that we're kind of at the end of the game right now. I think.
Now I know why Lise Clarkson was murdered first. Lisa's death was Professor R having second thoughts.
What?
According to Morgan, her plan was to perform parricide and filicide, then commit suicide. Those were the 3 deaths necessary to complete the ritual, remember? Which means she technically could have killed Patricia first.
Huh?
That would have been the best way to delay any interference from the Clarksons themselves. The reason she didn't kill Patricia first is because Lena was actually following a different plan inside her own mind.
What about pesticide? No, it doesn't involve poison. Well, okay, it did involve drugs, so I mean, I guess it did kind of involve poisons, but not that kind of poison.
Or perhaps she merely changed her plan as she followed through with it. At some point, new emotions started to take root within her. She had second thoughts about something. And in order to shake those off, she used Galena to kill Lise first. In order to cut off any possible escape. But that only made her plan move ahead quicker than she could have ever imagined.
Huh.
Which forced her to rush right up to the end with those misgivings always in the back of her mind.
I don't think bugs need the same amount of drugs as humans do, but I'm not sure. Depends on the drug, I suppose.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Yeah, you lost me. What are you talking about?
In other words, at some point, Helena Doman decided that she wanted to make Patricia the next heir. The blood purge wasn't for the goddess of fertility. It was for their daughter, Patricia.
Wait, are you saying Helena knew from the start that Sheriff Woods would die with Candy?
Wait. Huh.
That's the only explanation I can think of.
But if that was the case, then... Wait, but then what Do you ever think bees get social anxiety? I don't know. Can you get social anxiety in a hive mind? Ba-dum-tish.
Huh.
Remember, this is only assuming that everything Morgan told us was true. Until I can trust that man, this is all nothing more than conjecture.
Oh my.
Considering how insane this all is, it sounds perfectly believable to me.
Oh, is Morgan gonna wake up now? Huh? Zach, you gonna wake up? Huh? Huh? Huh?